How did the Judiciary Act of 1789 define federal court power? Imagine a nation just beginning to establish its legal foundations, eager to balance authority between state governments and the national government. The Judiciary Act of 1789 played a pivotal role in shaping this balance by laying out the structure and authority of the federal court system. This legislation was enacted to create a unified and consistent judicial framework across the United States, ensuring that federal laws would be interpreted and enforced uniformly. One of the key features of the Judiciary Act of 1789 was the establishment of the Supreme Court as the highest court in the land. It set the number of justices at 6, including 1 Chief Justice and 5 Associate Justices, a number that would later expand. The Act also created a system of lower federal courts, including district courts and circuit courts, to handle the increasing workload of federal cases. These courts were designed to serve as the first and intermediate levels of federal judicial authority. The Act explicitly defined the jurisdiction of these courts, granting them the power to hear cases arising under the Constitution, federal laws, and treaties. It established that federal courts could hear cases involving disputes between states, cases involving federal officials, and cases where the United States was a party. This was a significant step in affirming the authority of federal courts to interpret and uphold federal laws, even when such cases involved conflicts with state laws. Furthermore, the Judiciary Act clarified the process for the appointment of federal judges, emphasizing the role of the President in nominating and the Senate in confirming these appointments. This process helped ensure that federal judges would be individuals committed to upholding the Constitution and federal statutes. In essence, the Judiciary Act of 1789 defined the scope and authority of the federal judiciary by establishing its structure, jurisdiction, and appointment procedures. It laid the groundwork for the federal courts to serve as a co-equal branch of government, capable of checking the powers of other branches and ensuring the consistent application of federal law across the nation.